Hello everyone, my name is Abdiweli Mohamed Halane, PhD student, School of Computing and Digital Media. Today I will present proactive self-defense cyber intelligence sharing. This module will automatically share cyber intelligence without human intervention. Our presentation will be existing introduction, problem statement, the model that we produced to solve the problem, methodology, experimental, and evaluation of the model, and the conclusion. Cyber attacks pose increasing threat to the businesses and the people around the globe, from compromising like SolarWinds, capital pipelines, ransom events, Microsoft, banks, Ukraine's industrial energy, Iranian nuclear power, you name it. A lot of them has happened in the past few years. We experience it. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency says large and small must be prepared to respond to cyber attacks according to the CISA 2022. Adopting cyber threat intelligence is a method to keep one step ahead of cyber attackers' next move, and also to understand the cyber actors' next move of where they want to go. Also to build capabilities to support organizations and national security. Actionable intelligence is once called intelligence that is provided judgment for time, action, and response. That means intelligent. If the intelligent is not actionable in the time that's needed, it's not intelligent. And if the intelligence cannot be shared in real time, it's not also intelligent. Despite the widespread use of cyber threat intelligence, all the companies around the globe, the business around the globe still facing difficulties such as automation, that the intelligence is not automated, standardization, that there is no common language that everybody can use to share the intelligence, and also not sharing of information in real time, the legality and the privacy, also another challenges of cyber intelligence sharing. This research has investigated two models of cyber intelligence models: detection maturity level and also cyber threat intelligence model. Also one structural framework model, cyber intelligence framework structural intelligence sharing model. In addition, 5 different cyber intelligence sharing systems which is current in use in real life. Threat intelligence sharing, including collective framework, mirror information sharing platform MSP, webroot intelligence sharing, dark deepnet cybersecurity, and intelligent and proactive cyber intelligence sharing, and analyzing threat intelligence. The aim and objectives of this research is to contribute to the field of sharing cyber intelligence in real time by creating novel circular model that enables raw data to be collected, processed, analyzed, and shared in real time for protection, mitigation, and defense against cyber attacks. What are the problems that the research has identified? Problems are sharing intelligence through the community-based. What is community-based? Community-based are when the intelligence is available on a central location where the community members connected to that central location and gathering intelligence that they acquire. But this way of intelligence sharing is called passive intelligence sharing, which is not real time. The disadvantage of this way of intelligence sharing is that intelligence is not actionable or is too late before it can be used. The other problem is legal. According to the Information Security System Association, ISA, exchange private cyber intelligence information, even is unspecified information, can pose illegal and unspecified information can pose a legal feasibility risk. David Nova and Utah Matthias, 2015. Accessing internal cyber intelligence is also one of the problems, that companies who want to access the external intelligence, they don't have no infrastructure build it. They have no cost to build infrastructure, and also they don't have the knowledge to do so. The other problem is the trust. Current communication methods between the companies are not helping cyber intelligence sharing. Lesson 2022. Privacy and liability concerns. The concerns of the private information and sensitive corporate information prevents intelligent exchanging, according to Professor Boeing Finch, Oslo Metropolitan University, 2021. Also, NIST has also identified Institute Standards of Technology reports challenges that applies in corporation, customers, and to producers. Cyber intelligence information sharings are not sharing on time, and prices and legal issues. COBRA 2017 identifies also several technology barriers of the information sharing, lack of common language, and also complexity of the information. Lack of common language means that there is no one standard that all the companies use to share the intelligence. Seeing the problems that we have identified, we have to solve that problem, we have created a model. This model called proactive self-defense cyber intelligence sharing. This model exists 3 sub-models. The first model is gathering intelligence, and then checking the accuracy, duplications, and then save of parsed data, gathered data to database. And the second model is analyzing and processing and analyzing model, which we use a machine learning algorithms to analyze the data, to identify or classify the data, malware datasets, malware files, and benign files. The third part, which this research concentrates, is the sharing intelligence in the real life. How we share the intelligence? We share the intelligence two ways. The first, we alert the system administrators and the management, and the second, we push to the intelligence that we have found to the system security systems by using REST API tool. Methodology of this research exists as 3 different parts also: constructive approach, collective approach, constructive approach, and sharing approach. Collective approach is the one the intelligence is gathered. We gather intelligence from 2 sources, FireShare and Kaggle. We downloaded 19,398,656 malicious file signatures from the FireShare, and also we downloaded 100,000 benign and malware files from Kaggle. We use the method that we use to gather intelligence called scrubbing, web scrubbing. We use web scrubbing to scrub the data from the source, and we also use Python with beautiful SOAP libraries. After we download the data scrub the data will be parsed into database, and also simultaneously created 2 training datasets in CSV files format, and each dataset consists of 50,000 malware and 50,000 benign files signatures. Dataset will be delivered for the processing and analyzing model. The analyzing and processing model exists also for different topics. Data processing, data pre-processing. This process involves screening data, dealing with the missing values, and also transforming categories data into the numerical format, which is labeling data for second use. Feature selections. Choose the attributes that will utilize and train the model, utilize splitting function and data. In this function, we choose the attributes that we want to use for training purposes. Some attributes will be left and some attributes will be used in the data set. We also split the data in two using split function. We split the data 80% of it for training and 20% of the model evaluation. Also here we moved to third step of model selection. In this part of the constructive approach, we train dataset using by classification algorithms such as decision tree, light GPM, logistic regression, KNN, knife Bayes, stochastic gradient descent, SVM, random forest to build the model and test the algorithms. After we test the algorithms, we choose the best performing algorithms and we use that for the experiment. The model selection, how we select the model. The model we evaluate the model by confusion matrix, measurement, accuracy, precision, recall, and F-score. Based on the classification results from the training data set, decision tree, light GPM, and GBoost are the best performing algorithms that we're going to use for our experiment. We use two different datasets. The dataset 1 existed 100,000 records and 8 columns. The second dataset exists 100,000 records and 85 columns. The different algorithms that we used to train the dataset have reacted differently. Some of them they were constant, some of them they were fluctuated a lot. That's why we choose the three best performing algorithms to use for our experiment. Sharing intelligent. Information will be shared through email messages using SMTP protocol by sending alerting email to the system administrators, management, and also pushing data to the systems by using a REST API to enable and transfer security tools like firewalls, antivirus, and software automatically. Experiment. On this experiment, we built a state machine. A state machine is a process that starts and continues until it finds an error. The first, we created a website, a web page where we can run and log every action that the algorithm of and the system goes through. So we use the command run, and then the first thing that the system will do is he loads the file share and the Kaggle download, and then it gathers the intelligent, as you can see in the picture above. And then the second step is the run algorithm. What the run algorithm does is it pick up the created CSV files and then import it to the algorithm, and then it will classify the data set malware and non-malware. As you can see in this slide, classification that has happened, and the algorithm has classified 50% of the data malware and the other 50 non-malware. As you can see, the accuracy of the data is 100%, all the three algorithms. After that, we have classified we have found malware files. We check if what algorithms tells us true. We send that data to virus, check the fire state, which is we send the virus total, which has 24 sandboxes engines, and then it will check the signature file, and then it will reply us if the file is virus, or if the file not virus. And then once we found the file is virus, we share that intelligence. The first thing what we do is the system logs to the mail or POP3 that has identified username and password or API, and then it will send the email, as you see, number 2, and then 3, the recipients will receive the email alert. Conclusion. To conclude, this study was done to investigate the current challenges in real-time exchange of cyber intelligence. An autonomous model was designed, and that has 3 interconnected sub-modules for gathering, processing, sharing intelligence in real time. Datasets were gathered, parsed into the database, processed and analyzed. By using machine learning algorithms, we classify malware and brain files signatures. Prior to the sharing the information, we validated the information if it's true, and we send a signature to the sandbox first total. New knowledge is shared in real time with the system administrators and management, and also pushed to the systems. Overall findings of this research are positive, since that show the businesses can develop their cyber intelligence and share knowledge with their security systems without using humans, because there is no human involvement in this process. Privacy and legal issues will be avoided. Future work can be enhanced by offering open source real-time cyber intelligence platform free from subscription, and limitation include little study of this field and potentially expensive implementation costs due to the need of the powerful computers. This is the references that I used for this presentation, and I'm ready to answer all your questions. Thank you very much for listening.